What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2508 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Donruss Optic Basketball. We got a full case 20 Hobby Blaster boxes, bigger team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. All day long, they say. Our first look at Hobby Blasters. DSB all cards ship. Yes. All cards ship unless you request otherwise. So you would have to request no base if you didn't want them. Yep, all cards always ship. I say that. I think we might have Donruss football blasters coming up soon and be doing cases of that, hunting for downtowns, and we probably won't ship all of vet base on that just because it's too much. But yeah, especially if it's a chrome. If it's chrome stock, 100% always all cards ship. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, paper stock cards base won't ship. But I would specifically note that and make a point of saying it at the start of the break and the end of the break. Yeah, no problem, Rick. Of course, bud. Alrighty. All sold, all paid for. Let's get on after it. Good luck, everybody. Go ahead and get this cracked on open. See if we can do this right today. We almost had it yesterday. No. We almost had it today. Beautiful. All but one. Lonesome one. That must be the one with the downtown in it. Must be. Alrighty. 5, 8, 13, 16, and 20. Downtown Bounty is live. What's up, Red Sox? Is that John? Yeah, it is. Yes, sir. 2508. This is the auction that ended tonight. Full case 2024-25 Optic Hobby Blasters. Pick your team. Let's get after it. Good luck, all. Downtown Bounty's still live. I believe we're up to 175 now. So if you hit a downtown, $175 break credit coming your way. That is also a crossover bounty that goes for any case hits if we're, which we don't have any planned right now, just Optic at the moment. But if we rip some select blasters, it would be good for the crown jewels or megas. Same with Mosaic and the full capacity, and Prism and the mangas. So $25 progressive, it goes up 25 bucks every break until we hit one of those. So let's just knock it out today, shall we? A little downtown action? Why not? All right, we're off. These are the Hobby Blasters, so these are a little bit different than the ones we have been ripping. This is our first look at them, so not exactly sure what to expect. My House, Cody Williams. Purple Shimmer, Andrew Nebhard. So instead of the base purple hollow that we get purple shimmers. They look good too. Nice. And Vince Carter. Hollow My House. How about Curry? Let's go. Steph Curry and Tyler Kolek. Nice one. Warriors. Going out to John. There you go, buddy. That is nice. I always say it, but those My Houses are my favorite inserts. I think a nice Ricochet base there. That might be my favorite insert of any product, honestly. It's up there. It's top 5. I'll just put it there at least. Hollow, Tobias Harris, and Buddy Hield. Not including downtowns, of course, but just normal inserts that you see throughout products. Like year in, year out, the My House is so cool. That looks like a shimmer. Purple shimmer optical illusions for the Sixers, Maxey and Allen Iverson. Sweet. We'll take it. Blue shimmer, OG Anunoby. I believe that's going to be numbered. That is to 75. 40 of 75. Knicks and Keyshawn George. Nice little color match blue for the Knicks. Krishna. I don't believe these are numbered. Oh, those are numbered. Let's go. 73 of 75. Maxey and AI. So that's probably going to be a blue shimmer also, I would assume. I don't know. It looks purple. We'll take it either way. I sit Philly. Going out to Cajo. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. White Hot Rookies, Jacoby Walter. Purple Shimmer, Tyus Jones. And Hakeem Olajuwon. So far, I'm liking these Hobby Blasters. Typically, they're a little bit... Typically, they're about the same as the retail blasters, but they're much shorter printed. So the parallels will hold a little bit more value because there's less supply of them, of course. Hopefully, the case hits are a little bit stronger, a little bit more frequent. Hopefully, we see more numbered hits. There's a base My House of Curry. Purple of Chris Middleton. And Marcus Sasser. Express Lane Hollow, Giannis. Jacoby. And KG. Hollow, Isaiah Stewart, Pistons. And Jamal Sheed. Hollow, Steve Nash, Phoenix. And Peyton Watson. Another blue shimmer. Express Lane of Giannis. How about slow-mo Kyle Anderson? It's going to be 56 to 75 Warriors. And Jared McCain. Okay, one per blaster maybe? That would be awesome. We'd be alright with that. Splash, Dalton Connects. Purple, Tyler Hero for the Heat. And Dominique Wilkins. So it looks like it's going to be blue shimmers to 75, gold velocities to 10. Those are going to be our only 2 numbered hits. Signature Series Seismics to 35. And as far as inserts, it looks like just the shimmers. Okay, so they're red shimmers, actually. I see it now. So they are red shimmers. Red shimmers to 75. And then as far as the case hits, phases, and mythical, you can hit gold and gold vinyls, numbered to 10 or 1. And as far as the base, blue shimmer to 75 or gold velocity to 10. If these are anything like the other Hobby Blasters we've seen recently, we got kind of used to 1 numbered hit per blaster and like 2 or 3 golds per case. Anywhere between 1 and 3 golds, honestly, but these ones we don't know yet. Hopefully that's the case. If we get 1 gold per case, I'd be pretty happy. White Hot Rookies Castle for John. Purple Shimmer Rookie Cam Spencer, Grizzlies. And KJ Simpson Jr. White Hot Rookie Hollow, Donovan Clingan. Blazers, and Allen Iverson. Nice one, Portland, Adam. Saw an article today that said Clingan could be posed for a big second year. Speaking of Clingan, back-to-back. Nice. There you go, Adam. And Yuki Kawamura. Hollow Clingan this time. Reese Beekman, Signature Series Hollow Auto, going out to the Warriors. John, we hit this one yesterday. Not a Hollow yesterday, though. Nice. Tim Hardaway Jr. Hollow, and the Worm. Reese Beekman, G Leaguer now in the Brooklyn Nets farm system, if you will. My House Clingan. How about Julius Randle on our blue shimmer to 75, Minnesota, and Antonio Reeves. Julius Randle's going to be 60 of 75. Optical Illusions, Giannis and Kareem. Purple, TJ McConnell for the Pacers, and Luka. Blaster number 4. Express Lane LeBron. Purple, Mitchell Robinson, Knicks. Oop. And Cody Williams. Express Lane, Purple Shimmer, and Nikola Jokic, not numbered. Looks good. There you go, Nuggets. Nuggets for Ruth. Oh, I bet the My House or their White Hot Rookies would look really good on that Purple Shimmer. Hollow, Scottie Pippen Jr., Grizzlies. Darren Holmes, and Hallie. What do we got there? That's an auto, a green Ray Wave auto? What are those called? Let's see. Green Seismic. Cool. Should be numbered to 35. Maxwell Lewis for the Lakers. That indeed is numbered to 35. 30 of 35 on the Green Seismic. Nice hit. Let's go. Hollow and Malik Beasley and Jonathan Mobo. 2 blasters, 2 autos, or 4 blasters, 2 autos. Not bad. There you go, Lakes, John. The Admiral on the Winter Stays. Purple of Karl Anthony Towns. And Dr. J. My House Matas. Purple Shimmer, Spencer Dinwiddie, Mavericks. And Terrence Shannon Jr. Blaster number 5. Express Lane, Anthony Edwards. Purple Shimmer, Daddy Otts. Daddy Egg for the Knicks. Lillard. Purple Shimmer Splash, Jason Tatum, Celtics. And Carmelo Anthony. Splash looks nice with the shimmer. That's cool. Ticks going out to Robert. Rated rookie hollow, Baylor Shireman, also Celtics. And Ron Holland. Misic. D'Angelo Russell on the hollow, Nets. Bronny on the back. Winner stays Chauncey Billups. Purple, Malachi Branham, Spurs. Purple Shimmer, and Mikal Bridges. White Hot Rookies, Klingon. Purple Shimmer, Dwayne Wade. That is purple. And Isaiah Collier. I guess we hit the auto. Did we hit the auto in that one? I don't know. I don't think we got a numbered hit in that one. So I'm missing one. What we got? 3, 4. We got 5 numbered hits through 5. Come on, Gold Velocity. Or Gold Vinyl Downtown, that would work. Splash, Shea. Purple of AO. And Cam Spencer. I don't think we can hit the gold vinyl in the downtown. It's only the phases and the mythical. But we'd be okay with that. Express Lane, Kevin Durant. Purple Shimmer. And Daddy A. Nice one, Phoenix. Any Washington hits, Alfred? Not yet, bud. We got a long way to go, though. We got work to do. Donovan Mitchell on the hollow, Cleveland. And Dwayne Wade. Hollow, Triple J, Grizzlies. And AJ Mitchell. Express Lane, Reed Shepard. Allen Iverson on the Purple Shimmer, Sixers. And Taylor Hendricks. Winner stays Kyrie Irving. Purple Shimmer, Keldon Johnson, San Antonio. And Bub Carrington. Well, no numbered hit that one either. They spoiled us in our first 4 blasters. I thought we were going to see one every blaster. They let us on. We do have more basketball coming up later tonight. Half case of Obsidian basketball. 6 hobby box, half case of Obsidian. Fresh from a sealed case. Express Lane, Edie. Purple, Isaiah Stewart. And Buddy Hield. Ooh, that's nasty. White Hot Rookies, Stephon Castle. Purple Shimmer, Spurs. Those look really good. I like it. Keyshawn George. Those Washington Wizard rookies are starting to show up. A little bit of plastic in there. Let's get that out. There we go. That's nice. That'll play. Hollow, Ja Morant, Grizzlies. And Kyle Filipkowski. Hollow, Jakob Poeltl, Raptors. Carmelo. Winner stays the Worm. Purple, Duncan Robinson for the Heat. And Ron Holland. White Hot Rookies, Reed Shepard. Purple, Malik Beasley for the Pistons. And Dirk. Blaster number 8. Which do you like better, Mosaic or these? It's a good question, actually. As far as blasters go, or just overall product? You got a mythical out of box from Walmart yesterday, John? Let's go. Nice. Who was it? White Hot Rookies, Khalil Ware. Purple of Brooke Lopez for the Bucks. And Iguodala. For blasters, Captain. That's close. Winter stays, Dwayne Wade. And Devin Carter. They both have their merits. Mosaic retail this year is really good. If I was ripping... Huh, that's a good question. It's tough. Cole Anthony on the hollow. And Jalen Williams. Probably Mosaic. Hollow Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers. And Pell Larson. I think Optic has the bigger potential. Optic has the bigger potential, but Mosaic has more hits, more common hits. My House of Richachet. Bub Carrington, Purple Shimmer. There you go, Washington. Going out to Alfred. And Shaq. They are close, yeah. That was a good one. I'm glad you asked. I'm excited to rip some of the mega boxes of this and see what they're all about. Luka and Jason Kidd on the Optical Illusions. Purple Shimmer, Zion Williamson, Pelicans. And Matas. Have we hit any Jazz or Pistons? Not yet. Nothing too notable yet. The Mosaic Mega Boxes are really good. Mosaic Megas might be the best retail format of the year, honestly. Winter Stays, Porzingis. Purple Shimmer, DeMar DeRozan, Little Color Match, Kings. Dalton Connect. I think Optic Retail has the biggest potential with the downtowns and the low numbered hits and the gold vinyl inserts and whatnot. Ooh, nice one, Spurs. How about My House, Purple Shimmer, Victor Wembanyama. And Tony. Nice Wemby. I'm trying to think to myself if I was going to the store and I could only buy one. Ooh, nice Castle Hollow. Spurs are getting hot. There you go, John. And Zach Edey. If I was going to the store and there was an Optic Blaster sitting there and a Mosaic Blaster sitting there, which one would I grab? I can only grab one. Honestly, I think it would, like, if it was today, I think I'd feel a little bit more risky and I'd want to try to hit a downtown, so I'd go with the Optic one. Some other days I might be like, I'd rather just have, you know, some more odds of hitting some nice cards, so I'd go Mosaic. Olenek on the hollow. And Harrison Ingram. Not number, John, yeah, just the blue shimmers. And the red, for the inserts, there'll be a red shimmer that'd be numbered. Speaking of blues, we got another one. My House, Jacoby Walter. D'Angelo Russell on the blue, 54/75. And Anthony Davis. Yeah, so... White Hot rookie, Zachary Richachet. Purple Shimmer rookie, Reed Shepard. Nice. And Donovan Clingan. Blaster number 10. 10 blasters in, we've seen 4 blues to 75, 1 red insert to 75, 1 green auto to 35, and 1 silver auto. Not bad. We'll say, what, 7 hits out of 10 blasters? Plus some nice inserts along the way, too. Dillingham on the splash. Purple Shimmer rookie, A.J. Mitchell for the Thunder. And Big Ben Wallace. Splash Hollow, Dalton Connect, Lakers. Dylan Jones. Hollow rated Rook, Adim Bona, Philly, Gone to Cajo, and D Rose. Hollow DiVincenzo, Timberwolves, Furf. Express Lane Lillard, another blue shimmer. Rookie, Pistons, Ron Holland, nice color match, blue, 44 of 75. There you go, Rick. There's the Pistons we asked about earlier. That's a nice one to hit, too. We'll take that. AJ Johnson on the back. About time we hit a little decent one there. Amen. No, it's Ron Holland, not Amen Thompson. It's a Sar that plays for the Pistons, not Amen. Winner stays Giannis. Purple Taylor Hendricks. And Rudy Gobert. Blaster number 11. Oh, so I take that back. We had what was it? 5 blues, 1 red shimmer, 2 autos. So 8 hits through 10 blasters. Not bad. Express Lane Luca. Purple of Lou Dort for the Thunder. And Nasty. Bang. Winner stays D-Rob on the hollow. Spurs. Zach Collins on the back. A lot of basketball coming up this week, break-wise. It looks like, for now, it is official. Panini will be losing the license at the end of October, which is about, or sorry, the end of September, which is about 7 days from now. Devin Booker on the hollow, Phoenix, and Adim Bona. Nick Anderson on the auto, going out to the Magic. There you go, Brad. That's a cool ink. He's got a cool signature, too. Hollow of Precious Achua and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nick Anderson, great 90s Magic legend. Just don't put him at the free throw line. He was great everywhere except for that free throw line. When it mattered. When it mattered the most. Nick Anderson, those free throws are a big part of the reason Shaq left Orlando. Castle. Well, that and a whole bunch of money, but you know. Winner stays Timmy D. Blue Simmer legend for the Hawks. Dominique. The human highlight reel, 3 of 75. Dominique Wilkins, nice hit. Hawks, ATL for Scott. Sorry, guys. Bilal, Paulo Banchero, White Hot Rookies of Rob Dillingham, Purple Shimmer, Pascal Siakam, and Precious Achua. Purple, Spicy P. Blaster number 12. 1 dozen, cousin. LeBron James on the splash. Purple, G.G. Jackson, Memphis. And Jaylen Brown. Express Lane Hollow. How about LeBron James? And Yves Missi. Two for one on the top loaders. Nice Express Lane LeBron. We'll take it. Hollow Dylan Brooks. Rockets. Khalil Ware on the back. Come on, let's see a downtown. Mythical, Phases, any of it. We won't turn it down. Hollow, CJ McCollum, Pelicans, and T-Mac. Oh, there we go. Red Shimmer, or maybe not. I don't know. I think it's a Red Shimmer. Matas on the White Hot Rookies. Let's find out. That is 15 of 75 Matas Buzelis White Hot Rookies Red Shimmer. Little color match. Chicago. Jason. Let's go, buddy. Nice. We'll take that. Blue Shimmer behind it to 75. Porzingis 69 of 75 for the Celtics. Very nice. Let's go. Matas. We'll get that in one touch. Dig it. Last pack, number 12. Express Lane Sar. Purple of Kyle Lowry for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Penny Hardaway. All right, number 13. Little Baker's dozen. YouTube chat is ghostly. Anybody over there on YouTube? Says there's 13 of y'all. 15 of y'all. Goodness. Anybody out there? My House Tatum. Purple Pat Williams Bulls. And Jalen Tyson. Hit that like button for me if you're out there. Give a little thumbs up, a little taparoo. Purple Splash, John Morant going out to the Grizzlies. And Jaren Jackson Jr. I say Grizz going out to John D. Hey, John, what's up, brother? Giannis on the hollow. Tristan Newton. And the mailman. Bogdanovich. Hollow Zach LaVine for Chicago. And Rob Dillingham. It is a huge release week this week for basketball. I mean, within the next 7 days, we will see A lot getting dropped. Express Lane Brunson. Purple, Contavious Caldwell Pope. And Timmy D. Ant-Man. Splash, Reed Shepard. Purple Shimmer, DeAndre Hunter. Hawks. And Nikola Topic. So today we saw Panini Prism Black first off the line on their website. We were able to score a couple boxes of that, surprisingly. Believe it or not, we got some first off the line coming our way. So that'll be fun. Tomorrow, Immaculate basketball releases. Immaculate first off the line just got delivered today. Flawless first off the line just got delivered today. Flawless Hobby drops on Friday. Prism Black's going to drop on Monday probably. And Eminence is going to drop on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're also going to see Optic Basketball International Hobby. And on Thursday, we're going to see Obsidian Basketball International. So, I mean, there's literally like 10 releases within the 7-day calendar. Tijane Salon. Purple Shimmer, Scotty Barnes. And DeMar DeRozan. And Splash, Rob Dillingham, Minnesota, and Reed Shepard. I would assume Topps is going to push out their product as soon as they get the license, as soon as it becomes official. So I imagine we're going to be seeing that pretty quick too. Let me see if there's a release date on the calendar for it or not. Topps Royalty on the 25th, which is Thursday. It doesn't say anything on the calendar just yet. They told us we'd get it in October, though. Oubre Hollow, Sixers. Magic Johnson. And KJ Simpson Jr. I think it's going to be like a real like surprise drop. Like they're just gonna wake up one day and it's going to be on their website. Like no official announcement, nothing. Şengün Hollow Rockets. And AI. Ooh, there we go. Express Lane Red Shimmer. 58 of 75, Reed Shepard. Going out to the Rockets. Wesley. Nice hit. Express Lane Red Shimmer Reed. Say that 10 times fast. Fred VanVleet on the Blue Shimmer. 43 of 75 for the Rockets. And Yuki. Rockets pack right there. Loaded. Nice little Reed Shepard red. We'll take it. How much is a box of Flawless first off the line? That's a good question. I don't know that they're for sale anywhere. Keep freezing up. Did the eBay Live freeze up or is it good? Good. I don't know if it froze up on eBay Live or not. Looks like it's back on my screen now, though. My House LeBron. Purple Shimmer, Mo Wagner, Magic. And Dennis Rodman. Just a heads up if it is giving y'all any grief on eBay Live. We are also live on YouTube. That one's a little bit stronger also. Flawless first off the line. I think the Dutch auction sold out at, I want to say like 22,000 a box or something. The Dutch auction sold out at 20,800 a box. And I've heard, I haven't seen them for sale anywhere, but I've heard they're going for about 30,000 a box, which is bananas. In no world. Express Lane, Castle. Purple, Magic Johnson. Nice purple, Showtime. And Jalen Wells. In no world are those $30,000 boxes. Just think of the... I was going to say, think of the sports card you could buy for $30,000. Like, you could get yourself a nice, like, Kobe patch auto. You could get yourself a nice, a very well conditioned Jordan rookie. I mean, you could get some insane stuff for that price. My House Hollow, Matas. Let's go, Bulls. And Yao Ming. But just, I mean, you could get yourself a nice car for that price, let alone a nice card. Yeah, it's wild. Hollow, Jalen Tyson, Cleveland, and Clint Capella. I want to know what kind of card you have to hit out of that in order just to break even. That costs more than your entire PC. You got a lot nicer PC than I do, I can already tell. But I could probably get about 10 of them of mine for that price. Hollow Ben Simmons, Nets, Ryan Dunn, and Marcus Smart. Winner stays, Dirk Nowitzki. Blue Shimmer, Marvin Bagley for the Wizards. Bagley, 62 of 75. And Tyler Smith. And keep in mind, there's only 10 cards in a box. My House, Shea. Purple, KJ Simpson Jr. for the Hornets. And Powell. Winner stays, Kevin Durant. Purple Shimmer, Norman Powell, Clippers. And Cam Christie. Hollow, Express Lane, Damian Lillard. Miles Bridges. And Tristan Da Silva. Hollow, Terry Rozier, Heat Check, and Vince Carter. Mine has like 20 cards in a case above my bed. Exactly. That's how you get all the ladies, right? Karl Malone on the Hollow, and Tyler Kolek. You want to come back to my place and look at my PC? What's funny is when you said my entire PC, I was literally thinking your computer. I wasn't. I was, because you're always working on your computer, so I don't know why my head went there. I wasn't even thinking about cards. That's why I was like, wow, you got a nice computer. My House Brunson. Blue Shimmer rookie Tyler Smith, 20 of 75. And Andre Drummond. Oh, that was funny. Well, I know you're always working and you work from home, so I figure you got probably a nice PC setup, especially, you know. I think we talked that you got multiple screens set up and all that, so I don't know why my brain went there. White Hot Rookies of Matas. Purple Shimmer, Jimmy Buckets going out to the Heat. And Zachary Rechache. No accounting doesn't require that kind of computing power. Just 3 monitors. That's the nicest part of my setup. Yeah. I think it was because I said that for that price you could buy a nice car, and then I was just thinking computer. I don't know. It makes a lot more sense now, though. All right, y'all. 4 blasters left. Let's see a downtown in here. This has been a really good case. These hobby blasters are definitely pretty loaded, I would say. I think they get a notch on above the regular retail ones. Cole Anthony on the purple. And Jonathan Mobo. Ooh, here we go. Snuck up on us. Case hit. Phases. Devin Booker. Going out to the Phoenix Suns. Congrats, Suns. Dan B. That's back-to-back days with a Phoenix case hit. We followed a Kevin Garnett last night on the Alter Ego. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Congrats, Dan. Nice hit there, bud. Little deep hook on the phases. So we have now seen 2 phases, 2 mythicals, and 1 downtown from blasters. So I guess we're due for a downtown next. Hollow Jordan Clarkson, Utah, TSJ, and Big Ben. Auto, Kenneth Lofton Jr. for the Bulls. International legend, Kenneth Lofton Jr. Cam Thomas on the hollow for the Nets, and Dylan Jones. I think he started playing overseas, and he was averaging like, it was something, he was just dominating over there. He was dropping like 30 points a game, averaging like 30 points a game and 20 rebounds a game or something. If I remember the video or the story I heard correctly. Okay. Red Shimmer Splash, Blue Shimmer Vet. Woo. Lakers. How about LeBron James on the Red Shimmer Splash? 57 of 75. Nice. Let's go. Brooke Lopez on the blue. 51 of 75. And D Rose. He looks like an O lineman. You're not wrong, Rick. You're not wrong. He's a big fella. I think he gained a bunch of weight between like his last year of college ball and then get into the NBA, and then they couldn't get him in shape, so he went overseas and he kind of dominated. And then, if I remember, I could be completely way off, but I think he lost weight and then kind of got back in the G League, and then I think it's been a rocky road for him. Maybe it's too much rocky road. Nice LeBron. Red Splash. That's a cool card. Express Lane Zion. Purple Shimmer CJ McCollum, Pelicans. And Johnny Furphy. Looks like Burger King. Burger King legend Kenneth Lofton Jr. Come on, guys. Take it easy on the big fella. He's no tractor trailer. My House Sar. Purple Shimmer Antonio Reeves for the Pelicans. And Bronny James Jr. Oliver Miller, y'all remember him? Tractor Trailer. Rest in peace, Tractor Trailer. Winter Stays Hollow, Giannis. And Mikal Bridges. Who was he? Oh, Big Baby Davis, Glenn Davis. Whatever happened to him? Hollow rated Rook, Rob Dillingham, Minnesota. And Isaiah Collier. I think the Celtics had Isaiah Thomas, little Isaiah Thomas, and Big Baby Davis on the same team at one point. Peyton Pritchard, Hollow, 6-man Celtics. Jacoby Walter. Express Lane, Halliburton. Blue, Cole Anthony, nice color match, Magic. 34 of 75. And the big ticket, Kevin Garnett. Trae Young, Splash. Purple, Luka, Mavericks, going out the wing. Nice hit, bud. I'll take it. Jamal Sheed. 2 blasters left. We just got to find one of those gold velocities now to really kind of set this case off. I mean, a downtown too would do it, but I think it'll be tough to get it downtown since we already saw that phases. Winner stays, LeBron. Purple Shimmer, Julius Randle, Minnesota. And De'Aaron Fox. White Hot Rookies, Hollow, Khalil Ware for the Heat. And AJ Johnson. Nikola Topic, Hollow Rookie Thunder. Got to Ken. And Rudy Gobert. What's up, Dan? Tractor was a childhood memory. He Tractor Trailer was drafted in '97 because that was the Mavericks drafted him. And the Bucks drafted Dirk, and they traded on draft day, right? If I remember correctly. So that would have been '98. Hollow, Trey Murphy, Pelicans. Iguodala, and Ray Allen. Did I say Tractor Trailer? I was meaning Isaiah Thomas and Big Baby on the same team. Little and big. Yeah, that was, I think the Bucks regretted that one a little bit. Trading Dirk for Big Baby Davis. White Hot Rookies of McCain. Purple Shimmer, Booker, Phoenix. And Devin Carter. McCleary, what's next? We have Impeccable Baseball. Full case, pick your team. I believe those auctions have already ended. And then we have a half case of Obsidian Basketball later tonight. 6-box half case of Obsidian. Those auctions are still live and they'll be ending shortly. My House, Luka. Alexander Sarr on the purple for Washington. And Jalen Williams. Tractor Trailer from Arkansas, right? Woo Pig? Is that right? Pretty sure. Blaster number 20, last box of the break. Come on, let's finish strong. Really good case. These hobby blasters are quite loaded. Optical Illusions of Maxey and Allen Iverson. Yuki, rookie, Purple Shimmer. Grizzlies for John. And Antonio Reeves. We have a couple cases of Optic Hobby Megas and a couple more cases of blasters, so we'll be working through these. Winner stays, purple. Steph Curry, and Luka. We'll have a lot more of this coming up over the next coming weeks. I think we're going to do a half case of Megas tomorrow. Half case of Mega Blast or Mega Hobby Megas. Try to get a glimpse of what they're looking like. They should have different parallels than the blasters. Hollow Tristan Newton for the Pacers. And Bobby Clinton. I said Thomas and Tractor? Okay. I was thinking, what I meant was Isaiah Thomas and Big Baby Davis. Could play well enough to get the LSU to the Final Four. He was really good at LSU. I forgot about that. And now that you say that, I think Tractor Trailer was Michigan. Now that you say that, I think you're right. We got another auto incoming. Oliver Mackens Prosper going out to the Mavericks. Nice. Maxence Prosper. Mavericks going out to wing. LeBron on the hollow. We'll take that. And Julius Randle. 5 autos in this case. Wild. Who am I thinking of that was Arkansas? That's gonna elude me. Schroeder. Luka on the splash. Purple Shimmer, Tobias Harris, Pistons. And Alexander Sarr. And our last pack of the break. Strong finish. Purple again. Express Lane Curry. The Worm, Dennis Rodman. And Larry Bird. And that is our break. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Appreciate every one of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit for you along the way. If I didn't hit for you, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. These blasters are quite nice. I will say we enjoyed this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 numbered hits. 5 autos, including a numbered auto. 1 case hit. I mean, that's pretty good in my book. We'll have more of these coming up this week. We're going to try out the Hobby Megas tomorrow. And then probably another case of Hobby Blasters on Thursday. And we'll be running for the week. Downtown Bounty still live, going up. So we'll be at $200 on that Downtown Bounty in our next Optic retail break. Let's take a look back at this one. All right, just some notables. Vet Purple Shimmers, Rodman, Devin Booker, Jimmy Buckets, Zion Williamson. Vet Hollows of Giannis, Kareem, Ja. Rookies of Shireman, Tristan Newton, Jalen Tyson, Adeem Bona. Purple Shimmers of AJ Mitchell, Daddier, Cam Spencer, KJ Simpson. LeBron on the hollow. Luka Purple Shimmer, Magic Purple Shimmer, Allen Iverson. Dwayne Wade. Winter Stays Hollows of Giannis and David Robinson. My House Purple of Victor Wembanyama. My House Hollows of Steph Curry, Booz Davis. White Hot Rookies Hollow, Khalil Ware, Donovan Clingan. Purple Shimmer, Castle. Winter Stays Purple Shimmer, Curry, D. Wade. Express Lane Hollow of Giannis, Lillard, LeBron. Purple Shimmers of KD, Jokic. Splash Hollows of Dillingham, Connect. Purple Shimmers of Ja, Tatum. Hollow Rated Rooks, Donovan Clingan, Nikola Topic, Rob Dillingham, Stephon Castle. Purple Shimmers, Yuki Kawamura, Alexander Sarr, Antonio Reeves, Reed Shepard, Bub Carrington. All right, our numbered hits. Blue Shimmers numbered to 75. Cole Anthony, Brooke Lopez, Marvin Bagley, Fred VanVleet, Kristaps Porzingis, Julius Randle, OG Anunoby, D'Angelo Russell, Kyle Anderson. Legends of Dominique Wilkins. Rookies of Tyler Smith. Ron Holland to 75. Nice. Red Express Lane Shimmer to 75. Reed Shepard. And Optical Illusions Red to 75. Maxey and Allen Iverson. Cool one there. Some nice hits. Our ink. Base Signature Series Autos and Nick Anderson. Kenneth Lofton Jr. Olivier Maxence Prosper. Hollow of Reese Beekman. Warriors. And green. Seismic to 35. Maxwell Lewis for the Lakers. Case hit Phases. Devin Booker. Going out to Phoenix. Splash Red Shimmer to 75. LeBron James. And White Hot Rookies Red Shimmer to 75. Matas Buzelis. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. McCleary, Obsidian is licensed, yes. That's 2024-25 Panini Obsidian basketball. Panini has the license through 2024-25 season. Arkansas had some dudes around that time. That might be who I'm thinking of. Or like, was Oliver Miller from there? Oliver Miller. It's Oliver Miller who I was thinking of. Arkansas. Old Pig Miller. The Big O. Yep. It's funny. There's a picture of him standing next to Barkley, and he makes Barkley look like a small guy. But that's it, y'all. We'll be back in a little bit with some Obsidian basketball. We got Impeccable basketball coming up next in about 10 minutes. Hope to see you guys later tonight. If not, definitely sometime soon. Have a great night, everybody. As always, y'all, much love and peace.